Hello, welcome guys. This is I'm going to show you that today is very important fetching record from the Excel sheet. So this is very important command which we are going to use in our UiPath Studio and fetch the record for the particular Excel sheet. So I have some like this is a command. So I have one Excel sheet where my all data is written here. I have some columns like rank, country, total area, and note. So this I have a 51 total records here, and each records have a own details. Like Germany, I have a total area, or like this I have comment or something like that. So I will show you my workflow, which is I already created. That workflow is very easy. You already working in those type of workflow. So as I showing here, this is I'm using an application scope, and I'm calling this input file, which is this one. So I calling this input file and application scope, and after that I will check I will use the read range activity to store this complete record in a one data table which is I created. This is a variable of data table, input data table, which is I am using already here in my command also, input data table dot row, this one. So my first example is here. I am using here a write line activities, and all activities I make it as a commented. So as you saw this, see this is all activities already commented. So I just open these activities, and there is I'm using a write line activity which is give the output panel, which is give here in output panel in a write as you use like write line activity. And my first command is this one. The same command this I just change the index of 9 or 1, so that you can put it also here like 1 5 or 3 like this, or what is this one, so 5 or 3, yeah. So guys, that's okay. So I'm going to run this command first, and I will show you the result. So it's done now, and I will show you the result first. The result is coming like the including saving, that is one. This is the record I fetched from here. So I will show you this one, like what is this command exactly, and which I wrote it here like here, and I will go to the here. So here it's counting, it's selecting the row like input data table dot row. It's selecting our 5 row. So the row from start from here like a 0. From here it start 0. It's 0 comma 0. This is 0 comma this is 0 comma 0. So it will, if you will go and bottom light, it will be changed like 0 1 2 3 4 5. So I select here like a 5 row, sorry, it's 5 row, this is 5 row, and I'm going to select here the in from item is selecting the third value, the third. So from, if you will go this direction, it will come like 0 1 2 3. So as you understand here, it is if you will counting from top to bottom, it is counting from 0 to 1 2 3 4, like it's two-dimensional array, as you understand, as you read before, like C or C++ or something. So I'm getting record, this is coming 5, and it is again start from 0 1 2 3. So as I mentioned here, this is the value here, our, so this is the index value is 5, and that is 5, and that is 3. So this is the value of this cell, this particular cell. So we get this record here, and I hope you understand this topic what I am trying to tell. And next things I'm going to, I already commented all those things. I'm going to comment this thing also. So next command D. So it is covered now, and the next command is also here, and I'm going to enable this activity. So guys, if you will see here, I'm using the input data table is the same data table variables, and selecting the count. Input data table and selecting the count -1, and item dot input data table, input data table and count. And guys, our next syntax, which is this one, and here I'm counting, I'm fetching the record of the last row like here, and this, like if you will check this one, this syntax. So if you will check this one, I'm putting here input data table dot row and input data table dot row dot count. So I'm counting the complete row from the top of the bottom, like here, from here to here, the complete row. And after that I pass the item input data table dot column dot count. I count the complete column to a string, and it is giving the result as you show here. The result is coming simple value, as I am getting the record the corner of the value, complete value, simple value, like for with this command. So you see this command it is a very easy command where guys you are going to use this command. You will be familiar with that. So I make it this, I hope you will understand. I will make it disable this activity, and I'm going to use the other activity. My other activity is this one, input data table dot row to and country. So here before we are using here the index value. In the first example, if you will see here in the first example, we are using the index value like 3, but now in this example I will show you how to use the particular like column name to fetch the record apart from the index value. If you don't know the index value, we will use the column name like a country name. So the country name is like what is the index of country name here, guys? 0 1. This is the index 1. So apart from index 1, I am using here the country name. As we see this Excel sheet, we know that the index, we will count the index name and everything, but if you will see the different scenario, if you don't have Excel file or something, you just know the column name. So as in this situation, you can use this syntax to use this command. So here I'm what I'm getting here. So let me run this command, so I will show you. So it is now activity enabled. So I'm going to out and clear these things, and going here and run this command. So guys, we get the record here like France. We get here France. So we will check what we wrote here. So now we will going to find the record. I have to select the index number 2. The index number 2 from your this table 0 1 2. This is the index number 2, and item dot country name. The column is country name, the France. So that's why it's giving this record, the France. So as you see the output, the coming output is coming here, France, right? So understand, you will this thing, it's very easy commands, you can understand easily. So let's move to the next activity. So let me comment it this one and go to the other activity. That is the other activity. I have to show you this one. Let me enable this one, and I will show you here. So here I am here using input data table dot select, and I am using the select statement here to get the record. Like we pass the query in SQL, as you learned before SQL, or you know the little bit idea about SQL. So same I have to use here like a select statements to get the record from the country. So here what is doing here, so it is selecting the rank number 11 in a one single parenthesis and dot 0 index. We have to must like this is the 2-dimensional, we have to must mention this 0, or I will show you the next examples what is this, how we will move or make it this possible. So item dot country. So let me check this result first, and then I will show you I will explain you in Excel sheet. So I'll just run it here. Okay, so the result is coming United Kingdom. So guys, I will just explain this command now. So it is here selecting the rank number 11. So I'm going to my Excel sheet, and I have to search the rank number 11. This is the rank number 11. So it is selecting the rank number 11 and 0. Then item we have to pass the column name here, like country name. So country name, this is a column name. Apart from that, you can also pass here the index or something, then you will get the same result. Like we'll pass the index 1, so we will get the same result. But apart from that, I am passing here column name. So column name, so as you know the we are expected result this one, United Kingdom, which is showing here in output, United Kingdom. So hope this is clear for you guys, and let me move to the other activity. So this is the other activity. You have to enable this one and we'll find it here. So here guys, you will check this one. Let me move here and input. This is our data table. Input data table dot select is selecting the country name. So here I am showing you how to use, apart from the index, how we use a column name in a particular select statement. So here, like we are selecting the country name, this is a column. You have to pass this value in a parenthesis, like here you are showing here. You have to pass this value in a parenthesis, this one, like this, square bracket. You have to pass this value square bracket. This square bracket is treat as a column. So as we show here, we are selecting the country name equal to, and the United States, what the value you have to pass in a single quoted, and all complete your syntax should be quoted in the like this as it should. So this is a complete syntax of getting the records from the United States, and then we have to pass this value in rank, and we have item dot rank here. So let me check this particular result, what is here. We will run this command. So guys, you get the result here, like, and go to the output and we get 11. So how it's get 11, I will explain you here. So here it's selecting the United Kingdom and I need the rank. So what is the rank of here? The rank of here is 11 of United Kingdom as is shown here. So that's why we are addressing this cell value with this command. I hope this thing clear with you, and let's move to the other thing. So let me disable this activity, Control D, and move to the other activity. So here I have to enable, Control E, and I will show you this one. So now guys, here I have to explain you how to use a like syntax, like a like syntax in this select statement, as we used before in SQL, if you know the little bit idea about SQL. So like syntax, it's finding the value as we mentioned here, same like exact some starting or openings values. So here what is the syntax over in here in it is the data table dot select statement. It's going to the country name, this is a column name, and like it's find the kingdom, which is like it is find which is added, like the value match with the kingdom. So here United, there is a kingdom, so we pass here like a starting and ending percentage sign, because whatever come before the kingdom and after the kingdom, which is treated here. So here we finding like if the kingdom and item total area, we need item, we need the result. What result? We need a total area of the kingdom, which whatever, if that is a United States of United Kingdom or any other kingdom will be here, like Saudi Arab or kingdom or like this, so they will give the result. So but here only one kingdom, so it will give the result like 2242 and this one. So let me run and I will show you. And guys, we expected result is 2429, this which is the area of this one, 24295. So let's move to the other activities. So let me disable this thing and disable this activity, and let's move to the enable this other one. So guys, here our syntax is what we are getting here. Yeah, so input data table, we are getting input dot select event. We are selecting here column, like which is starting with kingdom, king, and also how to use here we are using the and also and operator. So here we are using the and operator. So concatenate two values, like if these two values would be true, then it will give the result. So like we are giving the king and also selecting a country like, and if they find unit, then it will give the result. So let me run this code and I will check through the example. So let me delete this one and go to the here and run code. Now we expected result it getting tested example executions. And our result is coming like here, this one note including the British overseas and let me check this in our here, where is it? So note including the British overseas test, this one territories. So what we wrote here, let me check here. So it is finding the result and giving the note. You get this point. So it is finding the value like king whenever you find the king, and the column name whenever you find the unit. So here at the same, that is find king, also find the unit or some part here or any starting or beginning. So it is giving the result of not. So that's it for now for the select statement, guys. And in the next video I will show you how to write the data in a different Excel sheet for the particular like conditions. So fetch the record. So hope see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you like these videos, and please refer my channel and share this video in your team, so that I will update and more videos like this, so that you could be expert in UiPath. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.